If you find the word cryptocurrency fascinating enough to delve into and explore, you should also know something about blockchain, its underlying technology. Chances are you must have heard these words, but do you know what they really mean? Let's have a closer look. Make no mistake, blockchain is a technological marvel that will have far-reaching effects on not just the financial services market, but on many other industries and businesses also. With the increase in modernization of our day-to-day lives, people are open to accepting new technologies, and the 21st century is all about technology. From the mass adoption of smartphones, modern technology has made space in our regular lives. There's a common misconception among people that cryptocurrency and blockchain are one and the same. However, that is not the case. That would be like saying the money you have in the bank, Bitcoin, is the same as the banking system you use to send or transfer it. The blockchain, one is for record keeping and facilitating, the other, your money, is a physical asset. Creating a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin is just one of the applications of blockchain technology. Other than cryptocurrency, there are numerous applications that are being developed on the basis of blockchain technology. In this video, I will help you understand how blockchain technology works and why it is revolutionary, and I will list 5 of its many applications. Number 5 will blow your mind, so make sure you watch this video to the end. Hi everyone and welcome to another exciting video. At Reframe the Blockchain, we aim to help you break down the world of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Disclaimer: please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Our goal is to get you one step closer to understanding the world of blockchain and its many amazing applications. But before making any investment decisions, you should always do your own research. Let's get started. So, what is blockchain? When Bitcoin was first created in 2009, only one blockchain network existed, and that was the Bitcoin blockchain. The world of crypto has evolved, and as it stands, multiple blockchains now exist. Think of a blockchain network as a chain of records stored in the form of blocks, which are controlled by no single authority. In the simplest terms, blockchain can be described as a data structure that holds transactional records while ensuring security, transparency, and decentralization. A blockchain is a digital record of information that is completely open to any and everyone using its network. Each transaction on the blockchain is secured with a digital signature that proves its authenticity and is protected using encryption. Therefore, the data recorded on the blockchain is tamper-proof and cannot be changed. The use of encryption is how cryptocurrency got its name. The blockchain network facilitates transactions automatically through an existing series of rules followed by the network participants, or as you may have heard the term validator nodes. And when the majority of nodes behave according to the rules, a consensus is formed and the operation continues. All the data stored on a blockchain is recorded digitally and has a common history that is available for all the network participants. This way, the chances of any fraudulent activity or duplication of transactions is eliminated without the need of a third party. The blockchain database is decentralized, meaning no one entity has control over it, and is not limited to any single location, meaning that all the information and records kept on the blockchain are public and decentralized. Since the information is not stored in a single place, there's no chance of corruption of the information by a hacker. How does blockchain work? As each transaction occurs, it is recorded as a block of data. These transactions depict the movement of a tangible or intangible asset. The data block can store any information you want, including who, what, when, where, how much, and even the state of a shipment, such as a temperature. Each block is connected to the ones before and after it. As assets transfer from one location to another or ownership changes hands, these blocks form a data chain. The blocks validate the exact timing and sequence of transactions, and they are securely linked together to prevent any block from being changed or inserted between two other blocks. Transactions are linked in an irreversible chain, with each succeeding block bolstering the validity of the previous block. The blockchain becomes tamper-evident, ensuring its immutability. Hey, take a break. Go ahead and hit the like button and then subscribe to this channel. We plan on releasing explainer videos like this for all the top blockchain projects. That way you'll be updated anytime we upload videos that will help you better understand the world of crypto and why different projects and coins exist. So, let's look at the different types of blockchains. There are 2 broad categories in which blockchains can be classified, that is, public and private blockchains. Public blockchain. A public blockchain is a permissionless ledger and can be viewed by any and everyone. Public blockchains allow communities worldwide to exchange information openly and securely. Anyone with access to the internet is eligible to download and access it. Public blockchains usually reward their network participants, nodes, for performing the mining process and maintaining the immutability of the ledger. An example of the public blockchain is the Bitcoin blockchain. Private blockchain. Private blockchains are the ones that are shared only among the trusted participants. Private blockchains can run independently or can be integrated with other blockchains. The overall control of the network is in the hands of the owners. Moreover, the rules of a private blockchain can be changed according to different levels of permissions, exposure, number of members, authorization, etc. An example of the private blockchain is the one IBM has built for their enterprise customers, enabling them to create blockchain ecosystems for their businesses instead of using a public blockchain or having to create one themselves. Applications of blockchain. There are many real-world examples where the application of blockchain technology can vastly improve on existing methods. Let's take a look at 5 significant ones. The first application is currency. Bitcoin was formed in 2009 as a result of the 2007 to 2008 global financial crisis. Its purpose was and is to take the power away from the governments and banks and place it back in the hands of the people. So of course, currency as a blockchain use case comes in at 1. Blockchain forms the bedrock for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. By spreading its operations across a network of computers, the blockchain allows Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to operate without the need for a central authority. This not only reduces risk, but also eliminates many of the processing and transaction fees of traditional banking systems. The second application is supply chain tracking. Using the blockchain can give companies and consumers a much better peace of mind in their ability to track a product's journey from its origin to end destination. Keeping a close watch over supply chains has become a troublesome task. Most of the systems being used are comprised of independent databases whose records are kept centrally, making acquiring information about shipments and processes nearly impossible. A single immutable system of record, a blockchain, visible to the appropriate parties solves many real-world challenges in the supply chain management space. Hey, tell me other blockchain applications you think I should know. Let me know in the comment section. The third application is healthcare. Healthcare providers can leverage the blockchain to securely store and share their patients' medical records. When a medical record is generated and signed, it can be written into the blockchain, which provides patients with the proof and confidence that the record cannot be manipulated or changed. Personal health records could be encoded and stored on the blockchain with a private key, so that they are only accessible by certain individuals, thereby ensuring privacy. The fourth application is voting. Why on earth are we still using a pen and paper to vote and human beings to count these votes? Blockchain could be used to facilitate a modern voting system. By making the record-keeping and results fully transparent and publicly accessible, distributed database technology could bring full transparency to elections or any other kind of poll voting. Using blockchain in this way would make votes nearly impossible to tamper with. The blockchain protocol would also maintain transparency in the electoral process, reducing the personnel needed to conduct an election and providing officials with nearly instant results. This would eliminate the need for recounts or any real concern that fraud might threaten the election. The fifth application is public administration. We can use the blockchain as a permanent public records repository to store all government legal documents, such as contracts, identification cards, passports, and many more in a cheaper, more efficient and decentralized way. Currently, physical systems of record keeping, from birth certificates to criminal records and corporate filings, take up room, are difficult to organize and navigate, and generally serve little purpose beyond formality. If a system could be digitized and secured along the blockchain, records requests would be a breeze without involving intermediaries such as public authorities or auditors. This is a major advantage of using blockchain. Ever tried to request a copy of your birth certificate? Do I need to say more? Other than these few examples, the revolutionary technology of blockchain holds huge potential for applications in many different industries and sectors. Blockchain is a new name in the world of technology, but it is definitely one to take note of. Even in its early stages, the technology has gained huge popularity, starting with the very first application being cryptocurrency. While some industries have already started using blockchain technology in their businesses, Many are still exploring the best possible ways to start, so you are still early. That's it for today. Hopefully, we've helped you understand what blockchain is, how it works, and its many applications. But if you are really interested to know more about blockchain technology and some of the greatest networks and applications being built today, stick around for future videos to come. We're just getting started.